Welcome to the channel. I'm Tony the Technician. Today we're going to be going into the Amazon tool deals and checking out some of the items that I've found for this week. So these are either going to be items that I've found that are on sale, items that even at their full price or list price I believe to be good deals, or tools that I find interesting would like your guys' input on if you guys have used them. All of these items will be linked down in the description for you guys with their own independent link, so it's all very easy to find. So if you're interested, it's there for you, but let's go ahead and get into the items for this week. So first up, we're looking at the OEM tools. This is a brake hub resurfacing tool, and these are very, very handy to prevent problems further on down the road, especially depending on where you live. If you live in the Rust Belt or anything like that, this can be a very important tool. So this is used to clean up the base of the wheel studs and the, not so much that, but more the wheel hub where the rotor meets the wheel hub assembly, because you tend to get a lot of rust and corrosion between them, and you can use this tool to then go in and clean up that rust and corrosion off of there. So it's a very cheap tool, even if you're just a weekend warrior DIYer that wants to do your own brake jobs and stuff like that. When you go to swap out your rotors, this is a very good handy tool to have that's very inexpensive. There are multiple other brands out there that sell them. Some of them have a lot of bad reviews. There are probably some more professional brands out there that may be more durable. OEM Tools is one of the brands that I trust for a lot of weekend wear DIY stuff, and then some of their stuff is good for the professional field, some of it not so much. It's not like a top of the line brand out there, but they do have some good stuff for a good price, and I think this is a good one for those weekend warriors DIYers, maybe in the professional field, but I feel like there'd be a better option out there. I know there a lot of people just use like roll-lock discs and other tools in order to kind of get the same job done. This just makes it really easy, and it's very affordable. Even these little scuff pads, whatever you want to call them, will last quite a while, especially if you're using them as a weekend wear DIYer. So at $15.49, not on sale, I still think that's a good deal. It does have 3.9 stars at 669 ratings, but there are many others available. The OEM Tools, like I said, is just one that I know, and I've used some of their products in the past that I've been happy with. Like, here's another one from a brand I've never heard of for $21. Here's another one from OTC, but it's $50. So I figured this one's a little bit better of a deal for more weekend wear DIYer. When reading the reviews on this one, I heard people had issues with these attachments. I'm not sure. I've never used that one. I've used the OEM Tools one before. I haven't used the OTC one before, but there are many other brands out there that sell them, various different designs, but all accomplish the same job. So I figured this was just a good option and a nice one to have around. So let me know your guys' thoughts if you guys own one of these and what brand you guys went with. But right now, Amazon does seem to have the best price. Walmart has them at $25. Summit Racing has them at $18. Jegs has them at $18. So Amazon does have the best price on these as of right now from what I'm seeing when comparing previous prices and other locations. Next up, whether you're a weekend wear DIYer or a professional, maybe your shop, if you're a professional, will supply these for you. But if they don't, these are fantastic. And if you're a weekend wear DIYer, this is fantastic. I used to use, the kitty litter stuff, and then they actually have oil absorbent from multiple different brands out there, or oil and chemical absorbent. This pig mat works really well. We used it a lot on the race team. We kept it on underneath all of the engines when we would lock them into the cabinets and stuff, just to prevent any messes on the bottom of our rod and piston racks. We always kept pig mat underneath all of that because we always had everything pre-lubricated, and all of the oils and chemicals come off this stuff when traveling down the road. So this pig mat was a huge time saver from us having to clean stuff up later. And not just that, but let's say you have an old classic car, or even a modern car, maybe it's got some leaks of any sort. If it's a car that sits around a lot, having this underneath of it rather than a pile of cat litter or something, this stuff works really well. It absorbs a lot, and it's much easier to clean up than that cat litter. So I think this stuff is amazing. You can get a 10 inch by 25 foot roll for $28.19, not on sale. 50 foot by 15 inch roll for $40. So I mean, yeah, I'm sure maybe cat litter is cheaper. I buy cat litter, and that maybe if you get the cheapest of the cheap cat litter, yeah, it's probably more affordable that way. But I think $30 for a decent sized roll. This stuff is amazing, and just really nice to have on hand for those spills or leaks or anything like that around the shop or garage. And as far as comparative pricing and previous pricing, it does look like this is about the standard price that you will see it at most times. From December to January, it was down to $24. And then just the beginning of April, it was also down to $24. So, I mean, a little bit of savings there. So we'll probably see it drop back down to $24 here soon. But I think even at the $28, it's worth it. So let me know your guys' thoughts if you guys have used pig mat before. And this is just one of many other, just like before, there are many other brands out there that sell the kind of absorbent mat. And you can get them on rolls in these boxes of just sheets. But pig mat is the one that I've used and really enjoyed. So next up, we're looking at a Labear product, and if you guys follow the channel, I've mentioned this company a couple times in the past, and I've just been kind of watching their products over the last year or so. And they don't have a whole lot of products, but what they do have is pretty unique, and I like their little kits and stuff. And I actually did a review a little while back of a little EDC folding bit ratchet that I thought was super cool. It was like 12 or 15 bucks or something like that. So I picked it up and I did a review on it, and it's pretty cool. I use it at work. It's very, very compact, very light, and I like that it holds bits. But I've just been watching them, and this is just one of their products. This is a low profile 120 tooth reversible ratchet wrench socket set, 31 piece set, and it comes in this nice little case. Looks like it's a little metal case with a little EVA foam insert with kind of a carbon fiber look on top of it there, so you guys can see it a little bit better. There's the 120 tooth ratchet. It's kind of got the pass-through design that you see. It's got the retention system that you would see on like the gear wrench pass-through socket set. That same center retention ring. And that's going to basically lock these sockets in. And then on the other end of it, it's going to be a 1/4 inch drive bit adapter, so you can run these bits. And a pretty good selection. You got your Phillips, you got posi drive, slotted, Allen, and Torx. A pretty good assortment as well. This is basically your basic set. This is the bits that I primarily use. So I like buying things like this because I don't need bit sets that include 100 bits that I'll probably never use in my lifetime. So I do really like sets like this. I like that it's metric, so you got 5 through 14, and it does not skip a size. So great little 1/4 inch drive sockets, and I thought it was cool that it's 120 tooth. There's the case. There are a lot of brands out there that sell, similar little sets with different ratchets and things like that. Like Icon has theirs, Vim has theirs. I just overall like this design. I'm not sure how I feel about the angle on the wrench because it kind of puts you in an awkward situation when working with this. If you can see what I mean, like if you're working against a surface, then the handle goes down towards the surface. I don't like that. I wish it was just straight. I don't think it's a deal breaker. I just think it would be a little bit more universal if it wasn't that angle. Let me know your guys' thoughts on that. But here you can see the design of it. There's the pass-through. Stubby sockets, so it's going to be a really shallow socket as well. You can get in really tight spaces. You got a patent super grip extractor design. So not only do you see that same kind of design in the ratchet, but it's also in the sockets as well. I did not notice that they were in the sockets, so that is kind of your round prevention as well as helping with the rounded and rusted fasteners. But I thought it was a pretty unique set. This is at $42.99, not on sale. It has 5 stars, 2 ratings, so not a whole lot. This is the average price. Every once in a while, you'll see it drop to $36. It was just at that not too long ago, so hopefully we see it back at that here soon. But I think at $43, it's very comparable to a lot of the other sets out there, kind of this design. I wouldn't say, exactly, but you know, a lot of the sets out there that's a bit ratchet and then some bits and sockets, like what you see here with the, I don't even know what brand that is, but you know, a lot of them, they just have their own. It's a little bit ratchet with some sockets and some bits. I think it's very comparable in pricing, and I like its design, so I figured I'd share it with you guys because it's just a brand that I've been kind of following lately. And then last up, we were looking at a product from Horacity, and this is a brand that I've mentioned a few times in the past as well. Not any specific thing. It's not like a brand that I follow as far as like this is one of the brands I look for when I'm looking for tools. This is just something that I mentioned. They get some good deals every once in a while. They just kind of sell a little bit of everything. This is a 22-piece back probing kit. So whether you're a weekend warrior or DIYer, primarily for that, if you're in the professional field and you do some diagnostic work, you probably have a good quality back probe pin kit, or you use T-pins. That's a very affordable option as well. But I figure if you're a weekend warrior DIYer that kind of gets into the diagnostic stuff, likes to figure that stuff out yourself, maybe you like to build I like building my own wiring harnesses and running my own wiring. I like to learn and do all of that myself. And when it comes to these more modern vehicles, there's a lot more electronics involved in these. So diagnostics, there's much more work in the diagnostic side of repairing vehicles nowadays than there used to be. And this is just a very affordable option. Now, do I think this would hold up in the professional field? I don't know. It depends on what type of person you are, if you're going to be careful with them. I doubt these are, you know, the highest of quality. I don't have this set. I do have a few back probe pins, not a full set like this, and then I use some T-pins and stuff like that to accomplish what I want. But I think for $15.30, down from $17 typical price, I think it's a good price for what you're getting. I think it's very, very handy for those weekend warriors, DIYers that are trying to accomplish these jobs by themselves. Learning, you get a variety of back probe pins that will really help you out in not mutilating your wiring harnesses quite as badly as trying to, you know, maybe probe directly into wires or anything like that. So I thought it was a good deal. It's a very handy tool to have around. Not everybody's going to be interested, you know, not everybody's into doing the electrical side of things. But as far as pricing, this has been seen as low as $13.50, but that was at the end of 2024. Since 2025, it's just been fluctuating between this price and its full price of $17, or typical price of $17, but its full price is actually $19. So this has 4.6 stars at 664 ratings. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please make sure to smash that thumbs up. All of these items will be linked down in the description for you guys if you guys are interested. And if you guys haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.